the Indian government is planning to send nearly 8 delegations of various prominent personalities from India to Europe, West Asia, and Africa to explain to the world India's stance on terrorism and why we have conducted Operation Sindoor. This is a program which is a diplomatic outreach program wherein we are trying to explain our version of the story to the world. And why it is important for us to explain our version of the story is because the international politics most of the times are based on narratives. And if we are lacking in creating our own narrative, then automatically the other ex party, that is Pakistan, will create a narrative that India has compromised on the sovereignty of Pakistan and provoked it for war. But the first incident which led to the escalation of India-Pakistan conflict is the Pahalgam terror attack. And the Pahalgam terror attack clearly shows that Pakistan is the country which has conducted the first provocation in order to provoke India to take some countermeasures. And this is a story that we want the world to hear, primarily because if we send the diplomatic outreach program, then the global narrative will be favorable to India. And we can observe that many top global leaders and countries did not outrightly come in support of India after the Operation Sindoor. But what we need to understand is even after conducting Operation Sindoor, none of the major powers have questioned India's actions. In fact, we have the right to self-defense, and because of which reason, no international power has condemned Indian action. That itself is a diplomatic victory for India. Even in UN Security Council, very interestingly, Pakistan is also forced to pass a resolution against terrorism. Okay, so this is one very, very peculiar aspect. Then along with that, there is also many countries which in fact by being silent indirectly supported India. This is one thing that is a diplomatic victory for us, and as an aspiring superpower, we want the world to know our story, understand our story, and support us in our pursuit of zero tolerance towards terrorism. Why? Because once there is zero tolerance to terrorism, then only the world can move towards real lasting peace and prosperity, and India can also achieve the much coveted leadership position all across the global platforms when all countries are convinced with the India's story. Thank you.